Hello, Central Illinois. We start with the Peoria Hoops rivalry. Manual Central, Rams and Lions. Yeah, the great Peoria rivalry. Peoria Manual, coached by former player Marvin Jordan. Peoria High, coached by former player Daniel Ruffin. They know all about the Peoria High, Peoria Manual rivalry. And boy, Peoria High sizzling. Nigel Moore finds Phoenix 40 down low for a bucket. Peoria Manual comes back with Taj Tolliver dialing long distance. He had a great game for Peoria Manual. Then Josh Humbles takes on the contact, but finishes for the Manual Rams. But I'm telling you, the story tonight was Phoenix Foy. The senior standout for Peoria High comes up with a steal. He leaves it for Andres Walker. Back to Foy for the finger roll. Later, Peoria High is going to get the ball outside. Caden Turner to Orlando Edwards Jr. for three. He had 10. But get this, Foy had 21 points, 21 rebounds, and he is ready for his close-up. Yeah, Peoria High wins at 59-41. Pekin at Peoria Richwoods. Jeremy Crouch's Dragons played well. They had the lead after one quarter off the inbounds. Bray Korma scores inside, but Peoria Richwoods got their game going in the second quarter. They go inside to Davion McClendon. Pekin had no size to match big McClendon, who scores here. Later, McClendon's going to hook up with Anthony Moore on the pretty dish down for the layup. Moore, one of those two super sophomores, scoring a bunch of points for Richwoods. The other one, Amarion Smith-Howley. He comes up with the steal and the easy hoop. Richwoods wins at 55-40. Hey, how about 4 wins in a row for Coach Hofferman and Normal West? They rallied tonight for a great win over Mount Zion. Chase Sennett drills a 3 right here as Normal West made all the big plays in the fourth quarter. Later, watch Sennett working hard for the offensive rebound between 2 Mount Zion defenders. He puts it back up for 2. Then Azarion Washington will score. This is a great win for the Wildcats. Normal West a winner tonight, 53-50. Across town, Bloomington hosting Coach Alexander and Lincoln. Jaden Naval finds Brock Holtz for the bucket right here for Bloomington, but Lincoln's going to get the win. Coach Alexander, I think, win number 995 as he counts down towards 1,000. Carson Komnick had 17 points for the Railers. Those Komnicks can shoot. Lincoln wins at 61-42. Middle Illini Schools, Morton and Washington both head eastbound and down tonight. The Potters at Champaign Centennial in a high-scoring game. Brendan Petty right here is going to get the nice little turnaround jumper. Tough shot along the baseline. Pretty move by Petty. Then it's going to be Jude Zeller scoring for the Potters as he cuts right through the defense, slices and dices for 2. The Petty's going to find Colin Burns inside as the Potters beat Champaign Centennial down for the bucket. Then it's going to be Jude Zeller on the drive again. 20 points for Alex McKee. We got a story up on the great Potter three-point shooter, but we'll let Jude Zeller wind up our highlights with the strong drive and finish. Potters get the win by 14. Coach Eric Schermerhorn's Washington Panthers at Muhammad. Jackson Vanderheit with a beautiful highlight coming up here for Washington. Watch this nifty finish. Looks like he's going reverse, but finishes on this side of the bucket for 2. Then it's going to be freshman J.B. Redling Schaefer, and he's ready to shoot. Redling Schaefer for 3. Jackson's then going to find Lou Kaminsky for the 3, but Muhammad gets the win. Washington played well in the second half, but could not make up the comeback. To the Heart of Illinois Conference Tournament, 2 big tourney games and even bigger rivalries at the Shirk Center. El Paso Gridley and Eureka in the Route 24 rivalry, and EPG shot lights out. Siobhan Maxon for 3 right here. Then it's going to be Braden Hayes for 3. Hayes popped in 21. Maxon had 24 points. He'll drill another 3 as El Paso Gridley shot out to a 24-10 lead. Eureka trying to come back. Gavin Stalter to Brock Monk down low for the bucket, but too much El Paso Gridley. They win at 66-55. Here's Maxon dialing long distance once again for the Titans. DMAC and Tremont in the Route 9 rivalry. DMAC's won their earlier matchups this year, and Jerry Hahn was a handful again. He spins and gets the shooter's touch right here. Later, it's going to be Hahn again for DMAC as they had the early lead in this game, but Tremont's going to get some Route 9 revenge tonight. Brandon Tennant down low is going to get the ball and the bucket. Then it's going to be a nice wrestling match. Andrew Dawson wrestles the ball away and scores the bucket on a little hook shot. He shot put that one home. Later, Isaac Reese for 3. Tremont wins it at 57-45. What a show by Peoria Christian tonight. They hit 13 threes in their game against Rockridge. Nash Keyser beats everybody down court here for the bucket. But Drew Gamma had a night. Gamma had 24 points. He drills a 3 here. Later, watch this highlight by Coach Persinger's boys. It's going to be Ben Waite with the block. That's going to set up the outlet pass from Dwight Rush to Gamma for the hoop. Peoria Christian gets the big win. At Bloomington Central Catholic, the Saints are winners as well. They rallied to beat Paxton Buckley Loaded in an Illini Prairie game. Owen Cohn to Gavin Slayback, or first Creighton Schneerly with the 3, then Owen Cohn to Gavin Slayback for the 3-point play. Central Catholic's a winner, 56 241 Saints. Let's keep rolling with girls basketball because number 1 ranked Morton was a winner at the Potter Dome tonight. Penelope Drake finds Paige Selke down low for the catch and score. Later it's going to be Izzy Ripka finding Abby Van Minnen for the score, and then Van Minnen's going to score again off the inbounds. The Potters are winners 67-33. The Jim Dandy is coming up next right here on 25 News.